Hey everyone, welcome back to Wednesday with me, Sheila, at Reptiles and Resin. Woohoo! So we have this huge sunflower tray or mold. It could be a tray. It's very beautiful and very big. And this was gifted to me from Brenda. She also gifted me two other things, a bunny that we're going to be doing sometime this week. We're going to be doing a set of bunnies, maybe tomorrow, we'll see, since it's getting close to Easter. April the 20th, I believe it is. So yeah, we're going to start on this huge tray, and I think it's going to be beautiful, and I'm going to try to keep it sunflowery colors. But we're going to start with layers. Look how big and beautiful this thing is. So I kind of have some glitters out to do our center of where the seeds will be. And I pulled shiny black and shiny brown. And I figured we mix up like, cause we just want it right in here where the seeds are, not the flowers or anything. So yeah. We're going to see if we can get, probably 2 ounces of resin mixed up, because I don't even think it'll take 2, but we'll see. And we're going to mix up our little bit of glitter. Let me get some gloves. Get some gloves on. I need to just put some gloves up here on the thing so I don't forget. And we're going to get 2 ounces of resin mixed up. And we're going to add some glitter to it. And that'll be our center. And we're going to let our center cure. So I've got my resin. Like I said, we're going to make up 2 ounces, I believe, will be plenty for that center. All right, let's see. That's one of part B. This is part B. And let me get to part A. I usually try to remember to pour part B first, but yeah. So we're only doing 2. Oop, almost went over there. 2 ounces of glitter. And you see I've got my throwaway cup. Yeah, because I don't like cleaning glitter. So this is the shiny brown. And I want a good little bit in here. And then we're going to add some of the shiny black. And this comes with the big kit of mica powders that you get with their set. And I'm going to use the little, dadgummit, where'd my, I don't know, oh Lord, the mixer's right in front of me, you guys. And I'm going to just mix them all together. I don't think we'll have to use glue for this. I don't know. We'll see. I do not have the timer on here. Okay, now I do. I'm wondering if I should put some alcohol ink in here. That's a good question. I feel like I need a little bit more brown. Yeah, I'm wondering if we need some more alcohol ink. Or put some alcohol. I don't know. I think that might be enough. Well, it's going to roll away. I am going to put some more of this brown in here, though, while it's going. I'll be like Peanut and throw all the glitter in. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. And honestly, I don't know if I should put this. I'll put it in the vacuum chamber for a minute. It won't kill anything. I'm not going to put any glue in here, though, because if it does sink, it's going to be a thin layer. That's perfectly fine. And now that I'm looking at this, I am way sure I've got too much. I think 1 ounce probably would have been enough for this. Just the center part, like I said. That's the only part we're really doing, is just the center where the seeds of the sunflower are going. And we've got some, like I said, black and shiny brown and shiny black in here, but more brown than black. But I didn't just want it all one color, because the sunflower seeds are kind of blacky color, but I wanted them like a golden black. We'll see. It'll look good. I know it will. I know it'll look good. And we don't need any like crushed crystal or anything in here, because this is shiny on its own. We don't need to shine this up. And plus, there's no silver crystals in the sunflower seeds that I know of. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this. And we could have just did mica powder, brown or black mica powder. But a little glitter never killed anyone, now did it? I don't think it did. How much longer we got? I don't have it on AI function this time, so we got a minute. I almost said an hour and 30 minutes. A minute and 30 seconds left. If we'd have been here for an hour, we would have been in trouble mixing this and the glitter in this. If we was here for an hour, we'd have been in a little trouble there. I don't think it would have went that way. And I'm using the small paddle, you guys. And honestly, I am really liking this mixer. It is so quiet. Except for it hitting the cup, you can barely hear it. And I've got it on the fastest speed possible. And we've got like 50 seconds left right about now. And like I said, I got it on the fastest speed possible. It's not rotating back and forth like it does on AI. It's just going forward. It's not going back and forth. So and yeah, well, anything we got left over, because I need scrappies for Scrappy Sunday. So whatever's left over, I'm pouring in the scrappy bin. I have 2 of them. So we'll be pouring this in the scrappy bin. Alright, it's about to go off. I think it beeps no matter if it's on AI or not. But since this is the first time me not using the AI function, we're about to find out. I'm pretty sure it does beep though. Yep, it beeps. I'm going to turn it off. Alright, so I'm going to just drain my paddle over here into the scrappy bin, because like I said, we need scrappies. I'm going to give him a shot of alcohol. And I'm going to go throw him. Oops. I got to take out my trash. I keep forgetting. I'm going to put him in the vacuum chamber. Oops. That didn't work out well now, did it? Had something stuck under the lid. Alright, so let's see here. Like I said, we've done this, so you can use any glitter you want for the inside. It doesn't matter. And we're just gonna, like I said, pour it in the middle here. Got scrappies everywhere over here. Yeah, we're gonna just get it right in the middle. I don't want it to go over this part right in here. Do you see these little flowers? I only want to stop right in here. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. And this is why we put stuff down. It just overflows. This is why I have something in the bottom of silicone mat. It just overflowed. I got to talking and forgot all about it. I surely did. Boy, I tell you. Leave it to me. I haven't done that in a while, overflow the cup, you know. I have not done that in a while. Alright, so see, now it's going back down on itself. But I haven't overflowed that in a while. Oh boy. At least clean up. All you gotta do is let it dry and peel it off the silicone mat. That's what I do. And it is almost done. Because the glitter will never stop bubbling. You got to remember that the glitter will never stop bubbling if you have glitter and resin. It's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. Oh, I didn't lose too much. Just a few drips. I do have a mess around the bottom of the cup, though, that I need to put. I'm going to just wrap a piece of paper towel around it, I guess. I got a little mess here. Yep. Little bitty mess, but I'm going to just spray a little. And I just sprayed my face, Lord. Don't spray your face. It was turned the wrong way. Just put a little alcohol in here. And we're going to just start in the middle and go from there. And I'm going to go slow because I do not want this running out of the lines. Oh, well, it might take the 2 ounces. Never mind. All right, I'm actually going to stop right there and let it flow in. I'm going to just let it flow in and see where it goes. Yep, I don't want to put too much in, but then again, I don't want to put too little either. So if I need more, I still got about 1 ounce in here. And I think I do need a little bit more, you guys. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more in here. Yeah. I put a little bit more on the outside of this. I don't want to go over. That's one thing I don't want to do. But we do need some more. I think that's full though. Oh, this is a nice big sunflower. You could take some wooden stakes, like some, and attach these to some wood and put them around your house. That would look so pretty. They really would. You know what I'm talking about? Just like 2x2 and like some stakes and attach it to the back with some screws and just stake them into your yard. That would be so pretty. That might be what I do. At least 2 or 3 of them would look nice. Maybe put one taller and the other 2, just like a little section of sunflowers in your garden. I think that would look lovely. Yeah, we're full. We don't need any more. I'm going to lightly spray it because I don't want to mess up my mold. But yeah, that would actually look really pretty. I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to fill up this mold here. Because like I said, we need some scrappies. So I'm going to put this glitter in here. And just take my time. They don't have to be filled up all the way, but I need some scrappies. I need scrappies. At least we'll get some scrappies in here. Because right now, this is all we have. Plus the jars, like I said, we might be stealing from the gym jars this Sunday. Oh, Lord. All right, let me get something to scrape this. But yeah, that's perfect. Nothing is running over. Thank you, Lord. I didn't want it running over. Get all this out. Now I've got to pick out my colors. And I don't know if I want to use... I think I'm going to use mica powders. So, if I use alcohol inks, they're going to be very transparent. And unless you're hanging this up for a sun catcher, which would be an awesome idea, Um, it really would. Then I would use alcohol ink. But since I'm not going to use it as a sun catcher, which you definitely could, it would be beautiful. It really would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Should we do it as a clear? Oh, I wish y'all could answer. I really wish y'all could answer. But see, I would love to do a live while doing this, but then we would have to stop the live. Oh, look at the mess I am. And let it cure and then come back. So that would suck. Yeah, I'm a hot mess. There is stuff all over my hands from that cup. And I hate cleaning glitter off of these too, but I'll do the best I can. Glitter gets everywhere. Yes, it does. I'll just get the best I can off, and maybe the rest will come off whenever we do the next pour. It wouldn't be much in there, but it'll be something in there. Some kind of glitter will get in that cup, no matter what. So yeah, we just gotta let this beautiful. It looks really good with the black and the brown. That looks really nice. And then while this is drying, I can figure out what I am going to use for mica powders. So yeah. I don't think I used that one. So yeah, I will try to figure out what I'm going to use. I'm going to let this cure, and we'll be back very, very soon, loves. Okay, one more thing before I go. It's looking a little bit clear around these edges. So what I'm going to do is just take some Let's Resin brown alcohol ink. Oh my gosh, no, I did not. And I'm going to just dot it around these edges here. And I just got some over in there where it spewed out. But I'm going to just go and drop some ink on the backs of this, just in case. And I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, because it was getting it was looking a little clear there around the edges. And now I need to clean this off where I got the ink on the mold. And it dried already. It always spews sometimes. So yeah, I just got a few drops. And there's one I can't get to because it's literally right there. Okay, gotcha, buddy. Okay, so see now that helped with the clear edging around here. Yeah, because see, it was getting a little see-through there, and I didn't want it see-through. So I think that'll help, but I wanted to let y'all know what I was doing so y'all wouldn't do the same thing and then be like, well, hers was darker than mine. Oh, did I stick that in the resin? Oh no, that came, oh, I stuck it in that one over here. Oh jeez. Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. And we'll be back to pour our flower petals next. And actually, we might be able to get a little next layer right into here. And then another layer. So I think we can actually do 3 more layers. Because, let me get a little sticky thing. So I'm wondering if we pour another layer just to these flowers. And let it cure. And then these petals go down in here. Oh, wait a minute. How many petals are... Okay, that's the same petals. I can't talk. So, yeah, we might be able to get 3. So, we'll do like maybe a burnt orange in here. A nice burnt orange. Maybe a darker yellow. Or another orange. And I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I think we might be able to get 3 layers in here. So maybe 3 ounces on the next one, because we got to cover this all the way to these little petals here. Then we'll do another layer right here. And then the back layer will go into these petals that's sitting up top. So I think we're going to be able to get 3 layers in here, you guys. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see. And I have no clue to how much this holds. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go see if Julie has made this on her show. And I'm going to go watch Julie's show and see if she says how many ounces this thing holds, so I won't be guessing. So I will see y'all back as soon as this cures. Which, why is that separating right there? I don't know, but it keeps separating on me just in that area. Maybe it's unlevel. I'm going to do it like this. But see, I don't see the resin moving. Oh, well, it is what it is. But that alcohol ink did help darken it up. I should have added some in there. But that's okay. We put some on the back. I really didn't want it to overtake. Excuse me, you guys. The cough is always the last to go. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all that, and I'll be back when we pour the next little layer. So layers! Yay! Alrighty. Our middle of the sunflower's dry. I have 5 more ounces, even though I know we're not going to use it. I did pull out my other scrappy mold, and I pulled out light gold mica powder. I decided to use some light gold. So we're going to get a scoop of this in here and get it mixed up. So yeah, I decided I would use a light gold. It's going to be really pretty, I believe. And we're going to get this in the vacuum chamber as well once we get it kind of mixed up here. I'm going to just go on and mix it a little bit with my paddle. Keep it from flying away, because if you stir it in slowly, the paddle will make that powder rise up on you. But see now, no flyaways. Good, and that's a beautiful gold color. Beautiful gold. Put that over there to wipe up, and now we can use our paddle. Make sure you put it in the right way, and just mix it for 4 minutes. Now I have not charged this since I've used it, and it's still got 3 bars. So yay! But I have not charged this but once since I've had it, and I've been using it every single day since, and have not had to charge it. Yeah, I know I've mixed up too much, but I just want to get it to these little petals here. And I did watch Julie make 2 of these. Oh gosh, she made one into a clock with bees. It was so pretty. The other one I saw with the intense mica powders, didn't really care for that one too much, but it was still gorgeous. I just didn't like the mica powder colors, but that's just me. That's just me. But yeah, I didn't even think about a clock. That would be a beautiful clock. And I think I already know I probably will make one into a clock for a Christmas present, because I know someone that loves flowers, and I think that they will love this as a clock. So yeah, I'm always thinking about Christmas presents, and I usually do give away homemade presents. To me, you know, especially if you know something they may like, that is awesome. And this really will make a beautiful clock. But I was thinking putting it on a garden stake as flowers, and I think that's still a good idea too. That's my idea. But yeah, so many things you can do with this. And she made one into a bowl, which was kind of neat, honestly. The little bowl, I think that was the mica powder one. That was kind of neat. I like that. And it would make a cute little bowl. It really would. Alright, so, oh, I forgot to put the timer on here. Boy, I tell you. I sure did. I'll just count down 2 minutes on this then. I forgot to hit the timer button. I surely did. I am going to stir it again though with the paddle just to scrape this, not the paddle, the silicone scraping tool and scrape these sides. But I like mixing, like I said, my mica powders with the paddle so you don't get all them clumps that float up or stay in here. It just seems like it mixes better to me. I think it gets the mica powder blended in a lot much better basically than just doing it by hand. But that's just me, and I'm pretty sure 5 ounces is way too much. And like I said, hopefully I don't overflow this one. I am going to put y'all on a pause again while I put this in the vacuum chamber because I want to keep an eye on it. I don't want this one to bubble over like it did yesterday. Even though it wasn't too bad of a mess, it was still a little mess there though. It was still a slight mess, but easy to peel right off when you have something in there. Always keep something. If you have a vacuum chamber, keep something silicone at the bottom. You can get the silicone baking rounds that'll fit in there, like you bake your cake in with a silicone baking pan. Or you can just get sheets of silicone like this gray one that I have laying there and just cut it and make sure it goes up the sides about 1 inch. But something to catch. That's all. You just want something to catch in case you mess up and don't catch it when it bubbles over. So yeah. Excuse me, you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna call that a day on that. We had about 1.5 minutes left, and I'm gonna drain this in our paddle. I'm gonna spray this a little bit with the alcohol, just a little shot, and put it in the, oh no, wait a minute, I'm not. I'm gonna scrape my sides. I forgot. Yeah, I want to scrape my sides. I forgot, almost forgot, you guys. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. So now I'm gonna put it in the vacuum chamber, and I'll be right back once it gets out. Alright, you guys, we have our gold out of the vacuum chamber, and I'm hoping this works, actually. I'm hoping this works. We will see. I'm going to just pour it in the middle, and I'm going to kind of stop right there and see where this goes, because I don't want it to, you know, like overflow, and that might be too much. Uh-oh. It might be too much. I might have put too much already in here. See, I kind of just want it to go down in here. I don't want it to go overboard. It might need some more. And then again, it might not. Kind of let it trying to let it just flow in on its own by helping it a tad bit here. I really don't want it to go over. I really don't want it to go over. I'm trying to push down in here too, so I don't want to get any bubbles in these little points. So just take the little silicone tool and kind of sweep around the point of that. Hopefully the next pour is going to be a whole lot more resin. So I know that. So it should be a little bit easier too. Alright, so we're getting there. But yeah, I'm just sweeping, like I said, around these corners, hoping that I don't get any bubbles in the little tips of the sunflower. I think that may have just been just enough to put in here because I don't want to overflow it. That's the last thing I want to do, is for it to go running down. Which I guess it wouldn't kill it, but still. That was not the plan. Try to stick to the plan. Alright, that may be perfect amount for everything here. And I had 5 ounces and that only took 1.5 to do this. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, and this is like domed. Around the little edges, you can see it domed. So I am not going to be able to put anything else in there. So I'm going to just fill, oh, well, spray that a little bit, but I am going to spray this mold. I'm going to just fill this one up and whatever we have left over. Because I don't think this takes that much. We'll just pour something else with it. Because that's going to be a lot of gold this week. Yes, I'm just filling up this scrappy with gold, apparently. I'm just pouring it in. I'm going to take a squeegee and go around this. Oh my gosh, I made a mess. So I'm going to get my little squeegee and go over it. That's what I usually do anyway. And just fill in all the little gaps and crevices when it goes over. And I kind of spray it with alcohol so that way it doesn't leave this film on top. And we get different sizes in here too. Spray that a little bit more. So now we have 1.5 left. I'm just going to fill this up. The ones that I missed here. Or that need a little bit extra. Not many though. yeah, I think that's about it. Alrighty. Just get all the extra down where it's not enough in there. And that should be good. Alright. I'll find something else to put that in. Spray that one more time. Let's see here. We do a little golden tittle. Or two. Alright, come on, get off of there. I wonder if I could color this another color. That's a good question. What goes with gold? A darker gold? I don't know. Let's do a bright. No, I don't want to do that. Do I have a brighter something? Ancient copper. Let's put some ancient copper in here and change the color on it. And just pour some in this one where it's missing some at. So yeah, we'll just change the color a little bit there. That will help. See, now we got a ancient coppery gold. Alright, so I'll just get some in this one. Y'all might not be able to see this one over here. I got the other one that's got a few spots that can be filled up in here. Not many, but a few. Oh, I done ran over that one. Whoops. Oh yeah, this whole side over here needs some resin in it. The honeycomb part over here on this one is not full. So that way we at least get different color in here. Fill up these ones that need filling. And we'll have 2 plates of scrappies for Sunday. Alrighty. Well, at least I was able to change the color. Come on, I can still get a little bit more out. That took care of the last of it at least. Oops, I did not want that to go in there. Oh well, it's in there now. Well, that is about it for our scrappy molds. Yes. Alrighty. Well, we used all the extra up. I'll get those dried and empty those. So this is perfect. So we'll be back on our next layer. So I'll see you soon. Alrighty, you guys. So the next layer, this one's cured. I have 300 milliliters, or roughly about 9 ounces, something like that. I started to use the small tongue orange, but I think I'm going to use this color shift orange from Let's Resin. So yeah, I think we're going to use this. It's going to give us a pretty little color shift for us. I'm hoping that it looks good. Oh my word, I just made a mess. It's almost like a peachy orange, I guess. But we're gonna, and it's got some gold in here. So we're gonna, yeah, I done made a mess everywhere. We are going to be using this color. I think it will look pretty. I think it will look pretty. Now, I haven't mixed up my resin or anything. I just went on and poured it. Get the mica powder in here. Make sure I put the timer on it this time for 4 minutes. And I'm hoping that I have enough in here. I should. Like I said, it's almost like a peachy orange. So we'll see. It has a little gold in it as well. A little gold flux in it. So since it's a color shift, we'll see what it looks like. We're going to mix this up for 4 minutes. I'm debating on whether we should put any other color in it, but I don't think so. I want to see what the color shift, what it does. And that is, I know Let's Resin has another orange, but this one says color shift, so we're going to see. We're getting mixed up. I am going to put him in the vacuum chamber. I didn't know how much because this next layer goes up under these petals. All up under these petals here. And then the top layer will be these last petals. So we're just going to fill it up to where it will go into the next petals. And we'll go from there after that. Now, I haven't been spraying this mold with alcohol because it is super shiny. So, I'm hoping we don't get any bubbles. But if we do, we do. But it really is super shiny. So, yeah, it looks really pretty. But, you know, sometimes it dries a different color, even though it looks different in the resin. So we'll see what kind of color shifting we get. Some of you might already know, but I haven't used this one. I had just opened it. I started not to, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's just go for it. So we're just getting this mixed up for 4 minutes. Get all those powders throughout everywhere. And I'm going to need a draining mat somewhere on the rainbow here. Oh, Lord. Get him all mixed up nicely. Hopefully we see a pretty color change in it. Like I said, I haven't used this one, so can't wait to see what it does. I do know I see some red, not red, but gold like sparkle in it, so it should match nicely with this gold sparkle here. I do have some on my hands, but like I said, it's like a peachy orange, I guess you would say. Alright, we've got 40 seconds left, you guys, for 4 minutes. Almost done, and I am going to scrape the sides and the bottom of the cup with the little spatula thing I have there, the rubber spatula. Brandy sent me those things are awesome. She sent them to me in Happy Mail. Those things are awesome. I like them. Alright, so I'm going to get that out of there. I'm going to get another mold. I brought another one, so now I have 3. Got to pull that one out because these other ones are not dry yet. So I'm going to just pull this out, let it drain, the paddle drain off. And then I'm going to just put it in our scrappy bin. I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber, spray it once, and I'll be back as soon as it comes out this vacuum chamber, you guys. Alright, you all, it is ready to come out of the vacuum chamber. Alrighty. I can't wait to see what this looks like. So I think I'm going to just pour around and try to let it go down into these petals by itself real quick here, and then go from there, and hopefully we get no bubbles. Hopefully. Oops. Hopefully. Oh, well, I guess we could squeeze them, but yeah, we can squeeze them. There was a bubble right in there. I don't see no bubbles coming out of those. Oh, one just popped up out of that one. And that one. And that one. So at least you can kind of squeeze them and get some bubbles. See, there goes some that popped up, and then release it kind of slow, I guess. Try not to get any bubbles. Doesn't guarantee it though, but we're trying. There is some popping up out of here though. Yep, see, there went one. There went another one. Yeah, they're coming out. Just try to go around and squeeze the best I can here. I don't know if I should do this or not with the extra resin because it's filled in the tips. I can't remember if I got that one or not. I'll squeeze him again. Oh, bubbles came out of that one. Really hoping we don't get any in the petals. Ow. Oh, this one doesn't even have any resin in him. I made up 300 milliliters. Let me see. I don't know if I pinched that one or not. We'll pinch him again. At least you can kind of pinch these sides. Now these are open, so we won't have to worry about it. But these at the bottom here are not open. Oh, see those bubbles that just came out of that one? Yeah, hopefully we get them all. Try to slowly release it. I don't think that one had any in it. Well, at least we try to get the bubbles. It don't mean we'll get them all, but we trying. I don't know if I done made a complete circle or not. Hold on. Well, there was a little bubble that came out of that one. Well, we may have made a complete circle around here. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. Well, let's just go on and put some more in here. Hopefully it will not flow over. I do not know, but I guess we'll be finding out soon enough now, won't we? I guess if it overflows a little bit, it won't kill anything. Oh Lord, I just got a thing on my arm. Spray it with one little squirt of alcohol. See, it's going over here. And over in here, yeah. Oh man, I guess we put a little too much in there. But you know what though, man, I don't think it'll be too bad. We'll see. I can always kind of lift it up too with some popsicle sticks here, yeah. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just to keep it from running so much. Just one little popsicle around the whole entire thing. Yep. And you see a little bit's gotten in there, that's fine. It'll be alright. It'll just blend in with the next ones. So yeah, we'll just prop it up a little bit. That's all. Oh, that one's really got some going in him. It's okay. Yeah, a little color in there won't kill anything. Alright, so now I just gotta figure out what the next layer is gonna be. I'm not sure. I might go back to the gold. And then yet I might mix those two together. A little gold and a little bit of this and make it a little lighter. Try to keep everything well blended. So yeah, we will be back on the next layer, I guess. I will get some of this out of here that looks out of place though. We got dots in here. Little sun dots. Oh goodness. Alright, I think the only place it is right in here. Seems like everything else is good. So yeah. Get these little dots off the sides. Alright, I think we are good. Alright, you guys, I'm going to see y'all for the next layer. Probably do a mixture of this and the light gold. I think we will. We will see. Maybe a little bit of this and a little of that gold mixed together. Kind of tie it in there. Alright, you guys, see y'all on the next pour. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone, we have this part is dry but still flexible. So I have another 300 milliliters here, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this Let's Resin gold interference powder to this, and let's see, some regular gold. I'm gonna put one scoop in here, I think. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this light gold. So I just want it a little bit different. Just a little bit. And we'll see what we got. Maybe one more of these. And I'm going to put the slightest amount of this one that we use for this in here. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. And that's just a little bit. And we will adjust as needed. So yeah, we will adjust as needed and see what color we come up with here. Not sure. We'll see. Mm. Mm. I think I kind of want it a little bit lighter than that. Yeah, or not lighter, but a little more orangey. Put a little bit more of this in here. Okay, that's getting a little bit better there. Yeah, just that hint of it in there. I don't want it the exact same color. Maybe a wee bit more. I don't know, you guys. I kind of wanted it a different color than this. Oh gosh, that's a lot of resin to be playing around with. Let me turn this to off for a second here. Maybe we should put a little bit of red in here. Let's put just a little bit of red in and see what it does. Okay, I think we're definitely going to get a different shade than that. Maybe even a little bit more. Oh, what did I do? I turned it on the lower setting. I'm going to put a little bit more red in here. Oh, does it look different? Not really. Oh boy. I'm gonna put some more red in, you guys. I know I'm crazy. I'll put some more red in there. Okay, you know what? I think that might be good. It's darker than that one. And then it is working. I maybe shouldn't put that interference powder in there, which is white. Well, we're going to get a different color. We're going to get a unique sunflower around the edging here. We definitely will be. Oh, did I put this on a timer? Of course I did not. Yeah, I actually think that might be pretty darn good. It's going to be darker than this one. Yeah, it's going to be darker than that one. I think I'll just leave that alone just like it is. I don't think I want to put anything else in here. I'm starting to put a little bit of red pigment in here. But I don't know if I should. I think this might be good. I don't know. I think I'm going to get a little red pigment from Miracle. It's not a red alcohol ink, but it's a red resin pigment. I think I am going to put a few drops in here. I just wanted to get a little redder than that. Let me see how this turns out here. Okay, it's definitely redder. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. This is a beautiful red. If you're looking for a beautiful red, it's a beautiful red. Okay. And you get a big bottle. It's like, what, 2 ounces? It's a beautiful red. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this. We're definitely going to get a different color change. And it's got that gold hue to it. We're just going to make sure we get it mixed up good, though. We know that. Because we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors in this one pour resin. Excuse me, you guys. So yeah, we got a lot going on in this poor little cup. Alright, so I think that's good on mixing. I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber and we'll be right back, you guys. I will see y'all soon. Alrighty, you guys. I split the cup up so it would not thing over, like bubble over. So we're just going to go on and pour this in the middle. This is about half of the amount that I made up. So I'm just pour it all in here and let's see how far that gets us. It's about 150 milliliters. Oops. I feel like the flowers go down for some reason. Maybe it's just me. We got cells coming up. And I know we mixed the powder. Probably from the gold interference. I'm going to go around these and make sure we have no bubbles attaching in here real quick. Even though we shouldn't have any bubbles, it's just going straight in like it should. So yay! Woohoo! Oh yeah, we're gonna need more. I think that is a lovely color. I don't know what color we came up with, but it's a lovely color. I think it's going to look really pretty. See, you can make your own colors with mica. You definitely can. What is this? Something done fell in there. Now, I don't know how far we can get before it runs over here. I don't want to run it over. at these tips. And this was 300 milliliters, and it's going to take almost every bit of this. That's just for the back layer. Yep. That took it all. Most certainly did. And it looks like we still have some room to spare here. It surely does. But like I said, the tips are going down. So, yeah, see, this ain't, I don't know. Kind of weird. You would think those would be up a little bit more. But it won't fill all the way up for some reason. Other than that, we're going to get a mess going here. We're going to have a mess on our hands. See how it flops over. Yeah. Well, we're going to go with what we got. Pretty sure it is going to be gorgeous. I didn't get a paper towel. Okay, Lord, we got so many colors going on through here. Yes, we do. Gonna just scrape it all in here. That was 300. Now I know we didn't use all the other ones, so yeah, it holds a lot of resin though. It will hold a lot of resin. None of this for the scrappy pile. All gone in here. Oh, see, we're running over. Oh, excuse me. We are running thing over. Let me see here. Would that help? Probably not. Nope. Is that the only side running over? Yeah. It's the only one running over. I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Oh, I don't want to come back in here and it's all over the place. That would be a nightmare. Just go leaking everywhere. Alright, I have to clean that cup. And I'm just finish scraping this one. So yeah. We will come back when it is time to unmold our beautiful sunflower. Oh, that's a big sunflower. Alright, there's something else that flew in here. Piece of like dried resin. Alright, I'm going to clean up my cups. And we'll be back when this is time to demold. See you soon. Hey everyone. Time to unmold. We have two extras. Look at them. It's a golden turtle. He's a golden turtleback. Got a piece of silicone on him. A golden turtle. Then we have, this was from the first pour with just the orange. So, and this is the color shift. So yeah, it does color shift. It's kind of a pinky purple. I really don't, well, I guess I see a little orange. Yeah. But that's him and his cuteness. So now let's get the huge tray out and see. Oh man, we got a bubble. Man. Well, that sucked. Hopefully that's the only one we got. I went around and squeezed all the tips. Man. Well, that sucks. I think we only got that one bubble though, you guys. It didn't look like shark teeth coming around this way. Yep, you know what? We only got that one bubble. That was it. Oh, look at it from here. Look how pretty it is. And look how it goes. It's kind of almost like a, I don't know. It's, ooh, pretty. That's what it is. It's ooh, pretty. Okay, so yeah, this is darker, but it's almost the same color. But, oh, that's pretty. And look at how the, oh, that's pretty. It's got all the gold glimmer in here. You got your seeds. Oh, that looks so good. Except for that one darn bubble right here. I mean, it is pretty. Make sure it's nothing sticky before I sit it down. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's got to settle down there. So it's almost like a bowl because it kind of comes up a little bit anyway. Yeah, it does. We got no bubbles around these. We only got that one. Where'd he go? One little bubble on the tip here, you guys. Where'd he go? Right here on the tip. Now, we can fix that. Or we can just trim it down. I don't know. What do y'all think? Because you can just trim it down lightly when it hardens up. Just trim around it. Or we can try some, darn it, UV resin. Yeah, one darn bubble, boy, I tell you. Well, in nature, there are little nips and knacks in things. It's actually not that bad. That's why I say we can just round it out. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just round it out. Oh, let me. So, instead of feeling that one darn stinking bubble, we're just going to snip a little bit of it off. See? Then we'll take a little fingernail file here and we'll just gently go over it. Look at there, no bubble. Now, I've learned if you run this over hot water, it kind of helps get rid of the discoloring of it. But that's just me. I mean, it doesn't take it away, but it helps. So, yeah, look, you really wouldn't even tell it was missing. See there? And we only got that one bubble. Now, if we had a bunch of them, I guess I'd have been UV resining. But, yeah. There's a turtle on the sunflower. No, that don't go there. Oh, Lord. That would not go very well now, would it? Oh, my goodness. Me and my sniffles. Oh, let me get some bees. I'm going to take a step from Julie. Only I'm not going to... The only thing I'm not going to do is make a clock with bees. But I do have those bees here. My daughter took the principal one for a bee kind little thing. So yeah, maybe just one there. Oh gracious. I think I have done thing this up again, you guys. My glue is glued itself shut. Oh boy. Story of my life. Everything closing in. Okay, is it open now? Okay, yeah, we're open. I'm so sorry. Cough drops. I've been using cough drops. Oh, he's got this indentation in here. Maybe I'll just put some on the little wings. Just a little bit. Maybe squirt a little bit in his booty. Alright, and just carefully put him on here. And where he sits is where he's gonna land. So yeah, I also have these little pink ones, but I'd rather stick with the yellow ones. So yeah, we'll just let's see, should we put one in the middle? No. Maybe one like right in here somewhere. Or should we just leave it at one? Or should we put one? No, it wouldn't make no sense to. Maybe one like right in here. See, I don't want it perfect. That wouldn't look right. Or maybe even two right beside each other. You know what? Yeah, and one facing the other way. Alright, get a little bit in his butt there. His little stinger. And some right there. And yeah, we'll just kind of put him going this way. He's facing the other way because he don't want to look at the bee. He don't want to look at the other one. There we go. Yeah, because you don't want a lot, but then again, you don't want just one. I think that's perfect. And now I'm going to get a piece of tape to put over this. So I love this tray, Miss Brenda. Thank you so much. I do believe this was on my Amazon wish list, and I really appreciate that. I love it, and I cannot wait to make more things with it. I actually want to try to make a bowl with it next time. Yeah, a nice pretty bowl. They call me Mrs. Sniffles around here today. Okay, so on top of this, I would like to share that we have some Happy Mail from Resiners. Now, I probably won't put these in the links, but yeah, I am an affiliate of Resiners now, and they sent me a big old pack of flowers. Beautiful flowers. They are gorgeous. All colors of the rainbow. I don't know why, but I love this one. This one is probably my favorite out of all of them. Even though it's not blue, this one, I don't know, it just screams springtime to me. I love the greens in this. But yeah, they are gorgeous. Excuse me, you guys. And it comes with a pair of tweezers. And let me see if it says what this one is. It does not. It just pressed flowers. It doesn't tell me how many are in here. So yeah, but there's, oh goodness, package wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packages. And oh gosh, the glue was there. Oh, at least these are in packages. So yeah, 9 packages and a pair of tweezers. And look for my video that will be coming up for Resiners on Sunday, April the 20th for Easter Sunday. We will be having a special video for Resiners. Okay, so while we're on the gifting page here, I just want to give shout outs to people that send me things. So Miss Rosemary has sent me the big count of 24 metallic markers. Now these are let me see here. These are the metallic ones. So if I was to put this on resin, it would not be dull. It would be very shiny. And you get, oh gracious, 24 of these puppies. Two-sided. So this would not be dull. It would, ooh, be shiny. Can we play with a turtle? Come here, buddy. You want some blue eyeballs? Say, not really. Oh, man, she's messing up my eyeballs. So, see how they shine even when they're dry? Yeah. Still shiny. Even when it's dry. These are awesome. Very awesome. And it's a 24 pack. And they are very good markers. Very good. And you get all kind of colors in here. I am not going to take, well, I'll take them out just for you guys. How about that? All right. So look at all the beautiful colors that you get in the 24 pack. Oh, see what my favorite is. This one and anything that is blue. That purple looks really nice. Ooh, that green looks pretty too. Yeah, they're all my favorite. So I'm going to just sit these down here because we have more Happy Mail. This was from Rosemary. She be sending me all kind of goodies. Thank you, Miss Rose. Sorry, I have to cough, you guys. Okay, so Miss Rosemary also sent me, oh, you know what? I didn't read the notes. You know what? I'll read them after that. This beautiful shell, and this is going to be awesome. It looks like it's really nice and deep, so you can put some goodies in here. And let's see here. Da 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 da. Girl power. Okay, I think that might be all from Marie. Yeah, because I still have some more. So yeah, Miss Marie sent me to that, and now I will read you her note. You mentioned you didn't have colored metallic markers, so I saw these on your wish list. Then I also saw this mold and thought you would make it amazingly. And yes, I will. I definitely will, because it is pretty. Thank you for bringing us much joy to everyone from Rosemary. Thank you, Miss Rose. Y'all make me cry. Enjoy your gift from Rosemary. Ooh, I need something to drink. I know I brought it in here. Wait 1 second, you guys. When I talk, my throat gets dry. Got to go get my water. Oh, man. Okay. And now we have 2 gifts. Oh, can I get it? I gotta separate the gift tags here. Okay, we got 2 gifts. Thank you. I enjoy watching your channel every day and wanted to show my appreciation. Patty from Patty Evans. Thank you, Miss Patty. And this says the same thing. Thank you. I enjoy watching your channel every day and wanted to show my appreciation. Oh, God. The more I talk, the more I cough. From Miss Patty. So, thank you, Miss Patty. Let me show you what Miss Patty sent me. It's, Miss Julie's Pouring Your Heart Out mold. Her little turtle mold. And you know she's selling everything at half off. That means we have to, if we want this stuff, we have to buy it from her. And that's cost an arm and a leg for shipping. So I greatly appreciate this little turtle, and we will be making him real soon. He's basically the baby to the big mama. And she sent me more magnets. And these are the nice ones that I was looking for. They're the bigger ones. I only had the small ones. So these will hold. And I like this. These will hold up the heavier stuff. Like if you want to hang something on a metal door or something, these should hold it. I like that. Or larger pieces. I love them. And you get 36 in here. So that will last me a while. That'll probably... Excuse me, they'll probably hold up, 2 of these probably hold up that turtle. So thank you, Miss Patty. I appreciate you as well. So on another note, here goes some more happy mail from me to me, because, well, let me tell you why I had to buy this. Because my husband saw, I don't have it by me, he's done stole it, my glow in the dark turtle that we did with a thermochromatic powder, and the glow in the dark. So when he saw it going in the dark, he was like, ooh, can you make one of those giant turtles go in the dark? I'm like, yes. But instead of using the powder that I have that does not glow that long, Art and Glow, this is supposed to glow once fully charged up to 12 hours. And it says, I can't remember what it said, but it was so many things per ounces. Now y'all know that turtle holds like 21 ounces. So I don't even think this is enough, but we're gonna go with what we're gonna go with, because this stuff was, I think, $14 or $15 per bag. And you get this cool little keychain that is a light. And it I don't know if y'all can see that, but oh Jesus, it makes the powder glow. I can see it, I don't know if y'all can. But yeah, it makes the powder glow. So I'm going to sit this powder actually outside tomorrow, because I want to see, once it's charged up, how long it will glow. Because it's supposed to be 12 hours. It was either 10 or 12. But yeah, it's going to dark. It's 2 ounces each packet. And I just can't remember what it said. But I think it was so many grams per ounce of resin to get the full effect. But this is 60 grams, so I got 120 grams here. And if I have to use it all on one giant turtle, next Turtle Tortoise Tuesday, this is what we're doing. So stay tuned for giant glow in the dark turtle. And I think I might put some thermochromatic powder in that one as well. So yeah, I think this one glows aqua. Yeah, neutral aqua glow powder. And I thought these were just adorable. The little key ring thing that comes with it, I thought that was cute. And you get one with each package. Oh, Jesus. All right, you guys. I'm going to stop talking now and go get me another cough drop. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. And thank y'all so much for all the happy mail. Everything here is happy mail. So, woo, I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, I do. I never knew there were such good and kind people in the world, that you never know. So I have thousands of buddies now. Family. I call y'all family because y'all my resin family. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. I'm going to get some rest. And y'all have a great night or evening. It's not night yet. Okay. Bye for now.